I don't think we come up with it in our head. I think it's something that just is given to us, that we cannot help ourselves but bring it into form. We just end up expressing it. So there is a difference here between, for all of us and for anyone doing the course with us, there's a difference here between thinking up a miracle you would like and actually hearing that download that leads to that desire that then expresses more life.
I love that you brought that up because that's literally in week one, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna show up, you're gonna say, this is the desire, this is the thing I want. Oh, by the way, we also will have people we know already who will show up going, this is my problem. I don't have a thing that I want. There's nothing I want. That's what my problem is. So I can't do this program because I don't have anything I want. So it doesn't matter where you are. You'll either know what you want or you don't know what you want. But in week one, that'll be the thing. And so what we're going to test it for is the feeling for, is this your bright idea to solve all your problems, right? Or is this literally desire, like a desire birthed within you? What we're interested in is true desire. Where the miracles are in true desire. And this is where your life is unfolding miraculously in the direction of your true desire. And pretty much the only thing you can do is slow that all down.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty much, that's about what you get to do, is slow it down. Were it not for you, and all the slowdown is your thought. So life births desire within you. That life unfolds miraculously, expanding life. It's thriving. That's the only thing. It's the only energy coming through you, is one of thriving. And the freedom we have is in allowing that thriving and that expansion, or we don't have to. So we can resist it. We can get in the way of it. We can think against it. We can doubt it. We can become hopeless about it. That's all done in our own mind with thought. And then now we experience a bumpiness as this desire unfolds. So in week one, we're going to kind of check, and we'll do a little bit about that. So you'll come in and say, oh, I want to write a book, or boy, I want a bigger house, or something like that. And we're going to test all those, and we're going to work through some things around. So what's the true desire? Because the true desire may very well manifest as a different home or something like that. For sure, it will come into form, right, as something perceivable, physical for you. It will make a difference in form, because there is no difference between formless and form. So the desire, which has more feeling to it, a formless, is inseparable from its manifestation.
For everyone listening who is worried about not having a desire, or not clear on a desire, or the desire is not strong enough, I just want to invite you to consider that the level of noisy thinking we humans live in all day long can be clouding the desire.
Right.
Can be getting in the way of you hearing the yearning or the wisdom. Now, it might touch you or nudge you or hit you, or you get into a quieter feeling and you suddenly kind of remember it. But if you're not necessarily feeling a desire and you're worried about that, please don't worry. I want to invite you to see that there's a level of quiet that you come to as we journey along that allows for this clear desire to be heard, acknowledged, and seen, not something you're making up with your mind that you should go after, but rather something that I'm going to describe is like a download and comes through. And I can't underestimate the power of coming from a clearer state of mind. So if you find yourself with a ton of questions and a ton of wondering and a ton of all of that, I invite you to see that in this course, if you get nothing else, and we know you'll get more, you will come to a quieter space inside that helps you hear very clearly your next step. I call that desire, call that a miracle. I call that living miraculously. Do not be worried if you're cloudy. Join us and we shall help part the clouds and you shall see what is next for you in your life.